And like he said, Manoj Supergola, welcome to the panel. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
All right.
For once in my life, I'm early and I'm excited.
So we're going to have a match between Acrid and Cipher. And before we bring all that in, there is a new card that has come into Clash Royale.
Yes, the battle ram.
The Battle Ram. You want to talk about that real quick?
So I like to think of it as a prince,
Okay.
but much better.
A much better prince?
A much better prince. Like the battering ram goes straight for a tower.
Yeah.
And it hits it for huge damage.
Yeah.
And then two Barbarians spawn from it.
All right, so they are this, and that I've heard that as soon as it hits the tower, it breaks.
Yes.
It breaks, and then you have these two barbs that are hitting the tower. I'm hoping one of these players does use that strategy because we would love to see that.
So Cipher right there, he's been incorporating new cards into his deck every single day.
Okay.
So I'm hoping he got the battle ram already.
Yeah.
I really hope to see it in action today.
And Acrid and Cipher both haven't won games till now in the past 2 days that we have played. We are in day 3 of this event. And
Yes, Cipher let me down yesterday.
Cipher let you down? I still haven't got my crown.
Yeah, he still has it. Bye-bye.
Quick voting away. I'm going to go with Acrid. I hope he wins. And I think you're supporting Cipher since the crown is there. The game is already started. Let's just get into the mode. We do have both the teams collecting 8 elixir now. 2 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. We have Cipher on the red side and Acrid on the blue. He's going to start off with the Hog Rider for now.
Oh, that zap right there. Okay, so he's been using the Electro Wizard almost all of his decks. And it has been serving him well, but he's not able. Oh, look at that! Look at that cross.
Wow! Look at the damage coming up.
He just went full Sith Lord up there.
I think the Musketeer is a very interesting card. I mean, I see like most of the players love to use that card. The Valkyrie, of course, getting used by Acrid for now, and she's going to head quickly. But the Bowler doing so much damage.
He just wouldn't let the Valkyrie near him, right?
Not even the Valkyrie, even the Musketeer fell down. And now we see the next two cards coming in from Cipher.
Okay, so look at that hawk. He just can't decide where he wants to go. Gets one hit on the tower and then dies in vain.
Meanwhile, the Bowler still high on HP. The Musketeer coming in, you just take him down super quick. And that's going to be
a zap and a Musketeer.
Musketeer heading back to the tower. The HPs are pretty much okay. Acrid is sitting at 1,553 on his star, while Cipher is 2,000.
As far as I'm concerned, if the tower is not dead, it's not dead.
It's not dead. As long as it's standing, it's standing. You do not see HPs. Bowler getting into the fight. Valkyrie going to be dropped down again from Acrid. And this could be the first time that the Bowler seems to be falling before another card. The Princess.
How much do you want to bet the Princess is going to die because of a log?
I'm sure the Princess. That's my favorite.
Oh, he missed the log. Oh, okay.
Nice move. Nice move. Go Princess. The Electro Wizard doing a certain amount of damage, and Princess got a hit from far. The Musketeer taking her down super quick and heading back.
So far, because of that mistake with the log, Cipher is able to get the lead in Elixir. But will he be able to convert it into a victory? Like he does have the lead in, if you consider the HP of the tower, but the Bowler. He just lost the lead. Come on, he just went below 1,000 HP.
We still have one more card that needs to be shown by Cipher. It's going to be the Royal Giant coming in from him. The Bowler heading straight for the Inferno Tower. The Princess hitting it from the side. Hog Rider going to just jump out from Acrid's side. Trunking on the tower for now. 936 HP. But the Musketeer holding place for Acrid. 935 on his start.
Nice placement with the ice fight right there. Just throws both of them together. Allowed the Musketeer to kill them.
The Hog Rider seems to be Acrid's favorite card, and it's going to be the Skeleton Army that he's very close to destroying it, but he could get the star here. Super quick. 47 HP, that's pretty low.
Okay, so I guess we can call this because just a zap will take care of it.
Yeah, Zap would take care of it, but he could secure that for later. 30 seconds on the clock. The battle's going to end soon. Is Acrid going to secure that car and get this victory to his name?
And there we go.
There we go. He's going to just use that log. The well played gets called by Cipher. And the game is over. We didn't get to cheer, but Acrid won.
Acrid won.
Yes, one crown to my name. Thank you so
much. Come on, Cipher, you got to get back in there. You can do it.
Let's talk about their drafts. I mean, Acrid went with his normal Valkyrie, and then he went with the Musketeer. That's his favorite. What happened from Cipher's side that went wrong? Was it the Bowler? Did he try to use it too much?
So I think Cipher's just struggling to find his proper deck. You know, I think he tried to counter one person, which he was able to, but then Marin immediately changed his deck around, got new cards in.
Correct.
Countered whatever strategy that Cipher came up with. Cipher is trying to come up with a unified strategy for everybody. Just falling a little short.
True. And I think another thing is that if you keep playing with the same deck of cards, sometimes you kind of tend to not be able to play with every strategy.
Yes.
And Acrid has done his little study on Cipher. And I hope to see the new card. I'm still looking to
Well,
see it.
I really want to see the battering ram in action. I haven't seen it yet because I'm a lowly scrub and I couldn't get the card yet. But I hope to see it soon.
I hope I get to use it soon. 2 minutes 55 seconds on the clock. Acrid on the red side now, while Cipher on the blue. And both of them not revealed any cards for now.
So they started the second game pretty quick. I hope they change their decks, and I'm going to cheer for Cipher.
All right. Okay, it's going to be the bowler coming out first from Cipher. Acrid going with his normal pick, the Valkyrie. Going to be the first one walking in from his side.
Oh, you're going to cheer for Acrid, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, there's a little change of strategy. He's going to go with...
That's new. I'm not sure that was a good decision, so because Acrid has been using the logs pretty much all of his games.
Correct. Wow, there is a little change of strat over here. The Inferno gets dropped down by Cipher for now, holding that Roadhog in place.
Oh, nice placement with the graveyard right there.
And he's going to use...
But the Valkyrie just stopped any advancement on the tower.
That's like the perfect counter.
That's like a kill zone for the Valkyrie. You come near my tower, you die.
Acrid right now leading by 1 game to Cipher. Valkyrie gets dropped. Hog Rider charging towards the tower for now. We do see just a smiling face come out, but not able to do much. Hog Rider chunking hard on that tower.
So yeah, Cipher's lost a bit of health on both of his stars, but
we have to still see the last 2 cards.
Yes, we have yet to see the last 2 cards. I hope one of them is a battering ram. But okay, I don't think Cipher's changed his deck much. I only see 1 new card, which is the graveyard.
Bowler, one of Cipher's favorite cards, comes out again. Inferno again dropped down from Acrid. He doesn't want him coming anywhere close to his stars. He's going to just keep them alive. And I think Rin also has a very similar strategy where he just prefers dropping a cannon or an Inferno tower and does the rest of the damage with a fireball.
So I guess now we know Cipher's strat. Fight in the middle, use your spells to do the most damage.
And use the fireball to take down the tower. But as we speak of that, there's a Hog Rider dropped in from Acrid and he's going to quickly chunk on that Inferno top.
Oh, that lightning right there. So, okay, so now I think Acrid has a really powerful strat against Cipher. Because whatever Cipher sending them, a lightning bolt will take care of it.
We do see those. What do you think about this Archer pickup from Cipher? I mean, maybe he could have gone for something else?
Yeah, he should have gone for something heavier. Like, I know it seems like his deck is heavy, but it's not. There's like 1, 2, 3 cards that are lower than 4 elixirs, right?
Yes. 30 seconds left on the clock. This could go into overtime. If it does, then we do have a sudden death that would happen. Whichever team takes down the first tower, they win. The Hog Rider charging from Acrid's side to the tower. He's 950 HP, 886. He would need to send another Hog to confirm that tower. I think Bowler gets dropped down from Cipher with the 2 archers following her, but the Inferno tower from Acrid holding everything in place. We do have the graveyard skeletons come out and try to chunk. Sudden death gets used. 2 minutes, 57
the Hog.
seconds.
Yeah, the Hog Rider got it.
And yes, Acrid securing his victory, his first victory here at the India Gaming Show, and he seems pretty happy now.
Yes. Unfortunately for Cipher, he hasn't gotten a victory yet.
Yes.
3 days into the tournament.
It's okay.
But it's okay. He's a pro player. He can take it. He's a professional.
And it all depends on to what kind of cards you go with and when you drop those cards. Like I've always noticed in Clash of Clans that it doesn't matter what your card set is sometimes, but when you drop those cards. Now if you low on elixir and your opponent has already played his move, then you're kind of stuck there and you got to just wait. For now, yes, both the teams seem really happy. Acrid seems very happy. Did you have fun casting with me?
Yes.
Super.
I just hope, so I had so much fun, but I just hope Cipher looks at it like a learning experience, you know?
Yeah, I guess tomorrow he will get a last chance. He'll be playing against somebody else. We do have one more game of Clash of Clans, Clash Royale that will be coming up very soon in the afternoon. And I think you'll be joining me? Yes, around 2:30.
I hope so.
All right, I will let you all know who's going to be playing in that one very soon. I'm Angela for now, and Vagish, you can take it away.